bulletin. North Korea says it's planning to fire missiles at U.S. territory in August. AP's Eric Talmadge in Seoul at 4:59 a.m. North Korea has announced a detailed plan to launch a salvo of ballistic missiles toward the U.S. Pacific territory of Guam, a major military hub and home to U.S. bombers. If carried out, it would be the North's most provocative missile launch to date. The announcement Thursday warned that the North is finalizing a plan to fire 4 of its Hwasong-12 missiles over Japan and into waters around the tiny island, which hosts 7,000 U.S. military personnel on 2 main bases and has a population of 160,000. Story continued below. It said the plan, which involves the missiles hitting waters 30 to 40 kilometers 19 to 25 miles from the island, could be sent to leader Kim Jong-un for approval within a week or so. It would be up to Kim whether the move is actually carried out. North Korea, no stranger to bluffing, frequently uses extremely bellicose rhetoric with warnings of military action to keep its adversaries on their heels. It generally couches its threats with language stating it will not attack the United States unless it has been attacked first or has determined an attack is imminent. We keep closely watching the speech and behavior of the U.S., it said. Such a move would not merely be a test launch but a demonstration of military capabilities that could easily lead to severe consequences. South Korea's military responded by saying North Korea will face a stern and strong response from Washington and Seoul. Taking it a step further, Japan's defense minister Itsunori Onodera told Parliament a missile attack on the U.S. territory would be a Japanese national emergency because it would threaten Japan's existence as a nation. http://bit.ly/. Eric Talmadge is AP's correspondent in Pyongyang. His very cool Instagram feed http://wktqlvtoped Susan Rice in the NYT. It's not too late on North Korea. We have long lived with successive Kim's belligerent and colorful rhetoric. As ambassador to the United Nations in the Obama administration, I came to expect it whenever we passed resolutions. What is unprecedented and especially dangerous this time is the reaction of President Trump. Unscripted, the president said on Tuesday that if North Korea makes new threats to the United States, they will be met with fire and fury like the world has never seen. These words risk tipping the Korean peninsula into war, if the North's leader, Kim Jong-un, believes them and acts precipitously. Either Mr. Trump is issuing an empty threat of nuclear war, which will further erode American credibility and deterrence, or he actually intends war next time Mr. Kim behaves provocatively. The first scenario is folly, but a United States decision to start a preemptive war on the Korean peninsula, in the absence of an imminent threat, would be lunacy. http://nyti.ms2 investors seek shelter. The Swiss franc led a rally among haven assets across global markets on Wednesday as investors retreated from equities in the wake of escalating rhetoric between North Korea and the U.S. The Swiss franc, often favored in times of stress for its perceived stability, made its most notable gains against the euro, strengthening by as much as 1.5%. Against the dollar, the franc rose as much as 1.4%. http://on.ft.com/1